Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Finding your perfect bridal gown can be one of the most fun things to do for the big day. And today we are going to show you some new twists on bridal trends. Joining me now is Abby Janishevsky. She is the owner of Strike Bridal Bar. It's an alternative bridal shop that is LGBTQ plus, inclusive, and body positive too. Great to see you, Abby.
Hi, thanks so much for having me on. Good to see you too.
Good to see you. I love talking about these bridal trends, so we're going to show some in just a bit. But first, I wanted to just talk about a little bit about your background and your history.
Yeah, so we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary here at Strike. I personally have been in the wedding industry for about 12 years now. So I love all aspects of the wedding industry, but what I fell in love with was designing bridal gowns, but also the retail side and actually working with brides on a daily basis. So
Aw.
I was able to kind of combine those things together with Strike. I carry a variety of different independent designers, as well as offer custom gowns in-house as well. So if a bride isn't quite sure what she's looking for or can't find it out there, we can work one-on-one together to create the sketch, the pattern, pick the fabrics, details, and create this one-of-a-kind, 100% custom gown for the bride.
I love that. Your shop looks gorgeous too, and I saw some beautiful gowns hanging there too. One of the things I find most impressive, and first of all, congratulations on a 1 year anniversary for you
Thank you.
guys, but
Thank
to
you.
open just a few months before the pandemic must have been very stressful.
Yes, definitely something that I went into this not expecting. We opened November of 2019, so we were only open for a couple months before having to fully shut down due to COVID restrictions. So that was something that definitely threw us off a little bit, but luckily we were able to kind of rearrange how we were doing things. We did offer virtual appointments at that time, and we're able to still meet with our brides virtually, ship dresses for them to try on, and still kind of try to build that exciting experience for them even through a pandemic. And
Good.
now since reopening, things have been going great. We're staying strong and busy, so I'm very, very fortunate.
Good for you. I love that. I want to talk about some trends now. This is so fun because some of these have been around for a while, but what you've done is kind of put a new twist on them. So if you would start with the non-white dresses first.
Yes. So this has been around for a while. Typically, they're a little bit more toned down shades of like blush or champagne, but we love that our designers are exploring even more unique and exciting colors. This gown here is in more of a taupe color. We also do have white and ivory and champagne gowns, but something like this taupe gown or a blush dress, we even have black and gray and kind of a lavender color. So the fact that brides are willing to experiment more with color and our designers are showing this to our brides. This gown in particular here is shown in gray, but it can actually come in up to 40 different colors. So if you're a bride set on a green dress or a red dress, we can make it happen. And I think that's just so fun that brides can really customize that way.
Fun is the perfect word. I love those colors, those blush tones and those really soft neutrals are absolutely gorgeous. They look great with the skin tones too. And do you have a variety of sizes? Because I think sometimes that can be frustrating when you go to look for a bridal gown, but you can't find one in your size.
Absolutely. So that was something that was really important when opening Strike is I've seen over the years brides getting frustrated with sizing. Either things are way too big or too small. So our sample sizes range from a size 0 to a 26. So we can get all shapes and sizes into our gowns, and then they can be ordered in any size needed. So hopefully that helps every bride who walks through our door feel confident and feel great in what she's trying on, regardless of what the tag on the inside says.
Wonderful. Let's get to the second trend. And this is sort of that alternative that we talked about. This might be an elopement dress style.
Yeah, so especially in 2020, we noticed a shift in more elopement style weddings or backyard weddings or something a little bit maybe more casual or smaller and intimate. So we decided to bring in a line of short dresses that these can be worn either for a elopement style, or they could be for the rehearsal dinner or even for a reception dress. I absolutely love this jumpsuit here. It's one of my favorite pieces we have in the store. But
Gorgeous.
jumpsuits are another really fun trend that we're seeing more brides interested in for any type of wedding event, whether that's the ceremony itself or reception. And then we showed off a few more styles that are a little more simple and not having the huge poofy train or a very traditional feel to it, like that last kind of champagne colored dress. Doesn't have the huge train. It has a slit in it, so it's a little easier to move around in. And just a great style for an elopement or more non-traditional wedding.
Yeah, I love the variety. There was one with the cutout where you could see the midriff, and there's some beautiful overlay. The pantsuit, the jumpsuit style looks super fun and very comfortable. I could see a lot of those dresses at destinations as well. So last, we got to get to this trend. It's the 2-in-1 look. Tell us what that means and why this is sort of in right now.
Yeah, so the 2-in-1 look, I will say, has been around for a little bit, but our designers are starting to put a new twist on it, which I love. There have been things like detachable overskirts. So this gown, I think it was shown previously, but had a large tulle and lace overskirt that could be worn for ceremony and then removed to have this fitted, sleek look. Then this one here has a detachable off-the-shoulder sleeve. So it has that fun little beaded detailed sleeve, which can completely be removed and then worn strapless. So this is something we're seeing in a lot of dresses. Brides want to have two completely different looks, but not have to pay the price of two separate dresses. So this is a great way to give a ceremony and reception look or just change it up throughout the day.
So versatile. I love that. We ran out of time, but quickly, what are the price points of your dresses?
Yeah, so our dresses start at around 1,500. We do go up to about 4,000, but we have a wide range of options kind of within that range as well.
Gorgeous. I loved our fashion show today. Thank you so much, Abby, and congratulations on your success
Thank
during
you.
a tough time.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And Strike Bridal Bar is located on West Florida Street in Milwaukee. It's gorgeous. You can book an appointment with Strike to find the look that's beautiful on you. So call now. It's 414-455-8875 or go to strikebridalbar.com. Strike is all over social media too. You can follow them on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok at Strike Bridal Bar.